Hello and welcome back into the channel, everyone. It's Lawrence here again. We're back with some more Final Fantasy 16. I'm actually right next to one of the side quests, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that just so that we don't end up in the same situation as last time, where I locked myself out of a bunch of content.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
I guess?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright, a culinary pilgrimage. And then I'm gonna check to see if there's any more side quests. Something to do with the blacksmith blues. I could go faster than this? Oh, okay.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
I must have hit Alt at some point by accident.
There are
My
new
bad.
billets being posted every...
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
Make sure I
Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Yet normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
think it'll help, sure.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Alright, off to Blackthorn.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Oh.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Next all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Alright, now over to the council board. Clive, there you are. I've been looking for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this. I'm not making the Koopos.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, I am the mightiest of all Moogles, no fiend of the forest or crap, so I need you to slay them all.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Well, thank you. It's so good to have found someone who understands me. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the bitlets that get posted on the board, so if there's anything you need to know, ask me. Okay, Griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a Griffin, Koopo? Then I do have a billet for you. Especially horrible one locals call Gosmere. Reports of fiend terrorizing in countryside are posted to the hunt board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Alright. Okay, it's just gonna tell me to go to Cair Norvet, Sandbreck. Did I not do something right? Am I dumb? Yeah, they can't do anything else.
There are new billets being posted every day. And not enough swords to see to them.
Typical nobles.
Alright, well, to Cair Norvet we go. Let's hunt a griffin. I wonder if you could have killed the griffin before this point.
Finish with that log.
And where the hell is Cair Norvet? Okay. There we go. But I know it's somewhere up here. There wasn't any like track button on the quest, or not the quest board, but the hunt board. I want to say it was Clearview.
Welcome, welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. You spend half of it.
Okay. That's some wolves taken care of.
It's over.
Well, I wasn't gonna fight them unless they hit me, so that's unfortunate. I think where a griffin would be at. I'll do a sweep of the air, and if I can't find it, I'll go back and see if I messed up anything. Well, those are neat. Oh, there you hostile. That's unfortunate. Ooh, chest. Viable and a nice little chunk of crafting supplies in there. It won't let me jump off the cliff. Lame. What the hell's the worst that can happen? I break my legs? I'll drink a potion. It'll be okay. no! Another antelope. Wasted an HP potion for no reason. No, I should go. I'm gonna go do Martha's rest first. The culinary pilgrimage, and then I'll try to figure that out.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Scorpion tails. Got it.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Stay sharp. Don't know when those bastards will be back.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Run like the wind. Be safe. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. There you go. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Absolutely worth the fast travel.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What, the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Must be a hell of an aftertaste to, get that kind of reaction. Ooh. I'm glad I did this.
Well.
Nice little boost to defense.
I could have sworn we had a few more.
Typical nobles.
Kier, Norvit, Westgate, Sambrak. Yeah, there's nothing I can do such as that. So. Yeah, Westgate. Westgate. Must remember Westgate. I want to make this long ass run back. And by long, I mean like a minute long. You know what? Screw it. Drake's breath. I'm very confused because there was no Westgate that I saw.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Attaboy, Clyde.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as the temple. And the only way past them is through them.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Too slow.
The old arboretum is just ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Hopefully there'll be some potions up ahead. Otherwise I may actually have to heal. I just had this gut feeling I would want to use that before I go in there. I'm looking in there and I'm like, this is a boss fight.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times.
You sure to keep clear of his hole?
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
My bad. I thought I was in a different. Oh shit! That's the spot I want to be in.
Nice try.
I wasn't even paying attention to its health. I was just concerned about not dying. Whew. That was a tough one.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Time to fight.
Ah, shit. Scorpion. Okay, if I may go that way, then this way must be loot. Right? Darn it. No, it was just another way in that I missed apparently my first time through. I don't know if I can see fire.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not. They look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like
I can
these.
set fire to this fire though.
aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
I don't want the bomb to go boom. I don't know if I get experience if I just let the bomb go boom. I feel like I may have dropped off the curve.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
Oh,
I
hi.
have absolutely no idea.
Well,
Are you?
whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Oh. No. Holy shit. Ow. Oh, gosh, wrong time. Oh, giant fire salamander.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Over here! This one. Get him!
Guess we're all ready. Too slow.
He knocked me in the air real nice and hard. It hurt.
Are you hurt?
It's just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
I'm assuming giving thanks probably isn't a very
Lady
holy thing.
Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
She definitely wanted to bust down that door, and y'all are still just talking, just saying.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Better hide well.
Come on, Clive.
All right.
We're nearly at the Comric.
I hear the music.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Stay down!
That was fun. Can I get something like that more? Which way is the right way, boy? Loop. Opposite way. Nope, just an empty hallway. Alright then. For shame.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Let's try.
Bully the fuck out of him. Which way is her way? Hopefully loot this way? Please? Maybe? No, I think this is the way I came up. Oh, but the doors are closed. Maybe not, maybe loot. No, most definitely just the way I came up. The doors just closed. It's loading. It's a shame. It's almost like this is some sort of enemy fort. They didn't just lay a bunch of goodies for me to grab along the way. Very poor host. Oh. Loot. I'm done.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
Wait, am I fully stocked on potions yet? Sweet.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I got splendid
Ow.
song.
Oh, shit! Oh, wrong thing! Hey there, big boy.
Over here! Go, Corporal!
Ah, shit.
This one. Over here!
Oh, they completely took care of the new enemies approaching, didn't they?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
I'm gonna
You're
enjoy
right.
whooping your ass.
I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
Buddy. I'm a kaiju.
Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once. She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We'd better make this quick. Nice try. Slow. Nice try. Get him. Guess we're all ready.
Did I used to? Fuck, I used to. Screwed up the timing of that.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Slow. Nice try.
Oh, jeez. The hour. Retry. Hey, got a second time around.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here, use this.
That's dope. Yeah, wait.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
This scene is very serious, but she shares the line with Kylo Ren.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly.
This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. promise, and now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace. You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals.
Don't worry about her.
And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Oh?
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me. a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Oh?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Alright. Oh, this is actually where we're going to be ending stream at today. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped in and watched, and anyone who decides to watch after the fact. We greatly appreciate you being here. If you made it this far in, I would greatly appreciate liking and subscribe if you haven't already. But I hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Peace.